Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Minecraft The Legends. Today, we are continuing more adventures through the overworld. Last episode, we teamed up with all these mobs, the skeletons, the creepers, the zombie villagers to take on more piglins. And today, as you can see, the piglins have taken over all over the place. We sort of have different regions that we can take on as well. And we also have these little things like the Brilliant Beetle and the First of Oak golem, things like that we can sort of discover and unlock. I figure we should maybe try with getting one of these, like this Brilliant Beetle. The Brilliant Beetle calls the jungle home and can usually be found skittering about, playing among the dense vegetation. So maybe we should try one of these and see if we can't get to it and unlock the beetle, or just do whatever we're supposed to do with this. I'm not really sure how this part works, so it might be something worth checking out right away before we take on some massive hordes of piglins or something like that. So let's get to it. Should be way over this way. We have some of the mobs sort of along with us. We'll try to spawn in some golems soon, but for right now we need to go over this way. And also while we're moving, I mean, actually I maxed out on both stone and wood, but I still haven't really found any more iron out in the wild. Oh, here, let's call you over. There's another skeleton. And I think we're getting a little bit closer. It was definitely here in the jungle. Little ocelots here, I think I can call them over. So somewhere around here should be the big beetles. And what do I do with them? Can I just call them over? Is there something I have to do? Swap mount. Whoa, that's so cool. So now I have a new mount. Whoa, okay.
These brilliant beetles can climb anything. There's nowhere the piglins can hide from you now.
That's amazing. Okay, so I guess we're not riding on our horse anymore. And I guess at some other points, maybe we could swap them out. You've unlocked the Brilliant Beetle. It looks like it can even float around and stuff. I think we can climb up things, no problem. That's great. So if we needed some, extra help getting around, now we have it. And now might be a great time, of course, to read a little bit more about our different mounts, maybe? I don't see it on here, actually. Right down this way, the Brilliant Beetle. Brilliant Beetles can climb up walls and cliffs. If you can get over the extra legs, Brilliant Beetles are an excellent companion if you want to reach the higher points of the overworld. You can see there's lots of different things here that we need to read through, but I think for right now, we gotta focus on our adventure. That was really cool though. And of course, if we find any other little potential teammates, I think we should take it. It doesn't seem like it's as fast as the horse, but it's sort of hard to tell. We've got quite the little army being built up here. So, where are we now? Right down this way. You can see that this was a outpost that we've previously already taken over. I might want to get some of the mobs. Oh yeah, okay, so this might be a good opportunity. If I remove this, do I get my iron back? I don't think I do. It doesn't seem like it, okay. I mean, it's good to know at the least. I didn't know if I'd get my materials back, but we'll run over here, grab some of this stuff, but I do think that we want to focus on this over here, the Horde of the Hunt. This aggressive horde will stop at nothing to run down their prey. These piglins have claimed this area. Piglins construct outposts that spread netherrack, corrupting the air with spores. This allows them to build larger bases. So if we have things like this one, Horde of the Hunt, there's some bigger ones too. I think we want to focus on the smaller ones for now as we're getting stronger and stronger. So we'll focus on this, and we'll try to just go against the Horde of the Hunt's medium base. Sounds like a good plan to me. I'll build up as big of an army as I can as we're running around, because there's so many of these beetles. We can have a little beetle army. Okay, got some of you. Got it. It's such a cute little noise too, because once we get more of these materials, wow, so many. This is crazy. I don't think there's a maximum either, right? I mean, maybe there is. I think maybe 25, if you see on the bottom right there. I think that's like the most I can do. Okay, we're starting to get closer, but this is all stuff I've done before. So I don't think we can have anything larger than 25, but for right now, that's fine with me. 25 of these guys, and then also 20 of our golems is gonna be really good. Never really know if it's golems or golems, but whatever it is. Okay, so we could have teleported to this town. I forgot about that. That's okay. I've still yet to see any iron, but I'm sure we'll run into some soon. And we still need more prismarine. If we can get that, we'll get more upgrades and such, and that would be really useful. Okay. It's over there. Maybe now's a good time to, I'll save it for later. I definitely want to spawn some stuff in soon. But honestly, it's just a lot of fun to explore. This whole overworld area is really fascinating. And the more we learn about it, the more I want to explore it. Okay, I think we're coming up on it. The Horde of the Hunt. Oh, here we go. They are not messing around.
This does not look good.
Oh, here we go again. Another nether portal.
Look,
Whoa.
that portal was indestructible. Those lava coils will have to come down first.
So to destroy the nether
I hate to
portal,
admit it. Quite ingenious, those lava coils. Their heat protects the nearby portal.
we'll have to destroy those nether coils if we want to get through this mission.
The piglin forces here are quite impressive. Sometimes bravery alone cannot overcome.
Gather more friends, gather more tools, and you'll be ready for this challenge in no time.
So we're already getting attacked here. What I think I want to do is just 7 of those guys, 7 of these guys, and then 3 each of these. Okay, everybody should be here. We're gonna call on as many of our units as we can. Maybe that's why I couldn't use all of them before, is because there's just too many. But we're gonna charge that thing, and of course attack some piglins so that we can get our lapis back up. That's another material we need to work on here for sure. But whoa, we got some big guys. Oh man, destroying things like these towers as soon as possible is probably pretty important. So we gotta keep our troops defended. These guys are not messing around though. I can't even really damage them. But our first tower we're working on here, and it topples. Very good, very good. We are losing our units pretty quick though, so I think we should back it up a little bit, if I can manage. Oh no, ooh, really getting hurt. It really does feel like this thing's a bit slower. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I'm getting hurt, I'm getting really hurt. This is where I might wanna also make a respawn point somewhere or something. Got so many beetles and everything over here. But yeah, call all these guys over. And then I want to recall as much as I can. No mobs available to recall. So this is where we spawn in some more. And then some of these too. This is where we just gotta be careful because we could be running out of iron and stuff. But I definitely want to spawn in some more of these guys. While that's happening, we are earning up more prismarine, it seems like. Okay, everybody, we got rid of that one tower. What else is over here? Looks like we have a spawner over here. I think that'd be a good idea to focus on that. The more we can destroy this stuff, the better. We got more of our teammates running over, trying to help out. Which is exactly what we want to see, but there's just so much going on. It gets pretty intense. But it looks like they destroyed a lot of them. And there's some more over here, but these guys are like healers. I guess I needed more of the cobblestone ones. Because this thing still hasn't really taken too much damage. It might be a good idea to spawn in another one of these, where is it? Do I have the materials for the well house? If I were to get it over here, just that way we can spawn it if we do end up dying. Not enough resources. What resources would I need for it that I'm missing right now? I think probably more iron. If I had to guess 75 iron, yeah, it gets pretty expensive. I think we're okay though. I'm gonna recall as many of these guys as I can. Like that, and then, oh, I'll fight you who I can here, but these guys aren't very friendly. Come on. Yeah, I can't even do damage to the bigger guys here, it seems. Okay. Come on, keep playing more of the loot. Oh, they're about to destroy my stuff over here. I don't want that. So they can damage my buildings just as much as they can, as we can damage theirs. Good to know. But man, this gets crazy quick. Now I wanted to run all the way back over here and do that. I don't know if they're actually following or listening to me. It doesn't currently seem like it, so this might have been a huge disaster. Oh my goodness, I'm getting launched around. Oh no. See, this is where maybe I just need to come back stronger at some other point in time because I just died. Okay, we're gonna respawn in 10 seconds, but so far I'm not the best at this game. I know it so far, but hopefully we can just learn and improve. We're respawning back in. Okay, I'm way back here. So I'll have to run all the way back over, but I think we definitely just wanna keep working on it. Obviously there's some other places we could try, but I think that they're probably gonna be just as difficult in their own ways. So now that I'm going into this one, it's telling me that I'm not ready for it, which I wish it would have told me that sooner. It looks like that really is the case. So what I might wanna do is just get whatever I can over here, which isn't much at this point. And I did notice on the map that this one is smaller. So maybe that'd be easier to do. And then what is this over, there was something over here. I don't know. But this is a smaller one, the Horde of the Spore. This Horde sort of built a new outpost. So I don't think we're strong enough to take that one on. And that's where it's like, there's sort of a bit of a lack of direction with the game right now, or I guess we're just supposed to sort of head on, tackle some things and see what happens. It might not be very much, but that one didn't turn out so well. That's okay. We'll go to one of the smaller ones and see if we can't do that a bit better, because this definitely seems smart. It's just sort of way out of the way, you know? If that doesn't work out, then we gotta see what that is, because that might be something cool. But those are the kind of things I'm just trying to figure out and learn how to best go about this game. It doesn't seem super straightforward, at least in my opinion. There we go, we'll put that there. And we're getting closer. Gotta keep running over. We got a beetle we can call over. Really just anything, anywhere that we can sort of recruit as we're running through sounds like a good idea to me. I keep seeing these all around. I don't really quite know what they can do just yet. We're running into some more of the piglins here, which is interesting because this is sort of like one of the little in-between areas, but we'll set up some stuff there so we're getting more stone. I'm still not seeing any iron anywhere, it's crazy. Really trying to just look around for it, but let's see, gold discovered, you have found a new resource. Where? I did not see it on the ground anywhere. Regardless, I don't think we had the resources to pick that up, but gold melodies learned. I know that we might be able to get gold by defeating some of these, so I definitely wanna try that, but let's give this one a crack. We're almost there. See, this one's 1 out of 4. Whoa, I'm climbing up the tree. So you'd think that for this one, we can handle it, right? We get a cutscene playing and everything. So maybe this one is a little bit more up our alley. Whoa. So the last one had those lava spires that we couldn't quite destroy. Oh no. What about this though? Plenty more piglins are coming in.
The Horde of the Hunt is always on the move and have very little use for defenses. Be ready for their relentless attacks.
Okay, so we need to find a space to set up some of these spawners. And then we'll do this one and that one. Okay, so first I definitely want to recall anybody who's out there, which I don't think we have any. So I think for right now, I'm going to focus really mostly on just destroying buildings. So I think a setup like this is gonna be pretty good. I don't wanna spend too much on the iron. So I just wanna do something like that. Run back out here and see what we can do. I think the first thing is taking on a tower like this. Seems like a good idea. We have all of our friends out here and they can just start punching it straight away. And we can do a pretty quick number to it, I think. We can keep all of our teammates healed too with his one golem, so that's good. And I just sort of want to damage them whenever we can find. So far, that's gonna be broken. I wanna go over here and sort of do the same thing. I don't know if they can get up there very easily, but I can definitely get up there because, with the beetle we can climb up a little bit better. These spikes though can definitely hurt. And this road thing's getting a bit scary as you can see. Oh no, come on guys, let's just get up here and destroy this spawner as soon as possible. Because if not, it becomes a bit of a problem. But man, are they really packing a punch here. There's just so many. And they're all trying to go for us. I need to back up a little bit and heal. This is a super awkward position for everything to be in. But it looks like, everybody's really trying to break that thing down. So that's good. You think I'd just be able to help around the side here. But I'm really trying to, but they almost got it. So I just need to play it safe for now. So I don't really have an easy way to get back out here. So if I do die here, would not be fun. Because I have to try to travel all the way back over. Well, I guess we do have a village there that we haven't checked out. So maybe I should do that soon too. But for right now, they're doing good. They almost have that destroyed. I think I'm just gonna let them do their thing and try to spawn in some more way over here. Come on, let's just, with each building that we defeat, we are a little bit closer to getting this figured out. So we wanna spawn in some more of these guys for sure. then I think a good army of the wooden ones would be great. Come on, come on. And it's nighttime, so hopefully some of the other mobs start to spawn in here. Some skeletons, creepers, would love to see that, but don't know if that's gonna work out just right away. Oh, there's still a little bit left on this, huh? Okay, we're going back in. I just wanna destroy this thing as soon as possible. So just get back in there and start swinging again. Fight off as many of the piglins as we can as well. And once this is destroyed, it's one less spawner to deal with, you know? So that would be great. And it seems like we're all working on it. It's just one of those things where the position of it is so awkward that a lot of them have a hard time even like really reaching it. And while they are, they're being attacked by a bunch of other piglins. So it's so cracked up, but it's still not down. And we're all the way down to just 8. This is crazy. I just really wanna get rid of this one. Okay, I'm about to die again. I gotta be careful. It's a little frustrating. This game is so challenging so far. It looks like we're almost out of troops again. So I will let them do their thing and then I'll just spawn in some more.
I think it is safe to say you have the Horde's attention.
Yeah, I noticed. Here, let's fight this little guy, this little piglin if I can. He's not being very nice. There we go. Okay, get some stuff over here. I still don't quite know what to do with the gold that we found, but we did find some gold. I don't know if that was just like a random chance because of some other things or what, but either way, here we go again. This thing is, oh, it did break, awesome. That's really cool. That means we can get our whole army here and then maybe just sort of sneak up somewhere else. I think that something like this is gonna be way easier to destroy because we're not falling off the side of the mountain constantly. All right, everybody, go for that. And while you're fighting, I'm gonna try to deal with everybody around here, but easier said than done, oh my goodness.
I think it is safe to say you have the Horde's attention.
Yeah, definitely. I just wanna destroy one more of these things if we can. After we do that, I think we'll be way better off just to maybe charge in. Oh, they are really going for me here. Let's get up here. Come on, guys, you got it. There it is. So just charge forward into that crowd, and while you do, I'll run back and get some more reinforcements. I really wish I could bring the reinforcements thing a little bit closer because it does become a little bit of a chore to run all the way back over and over again. So for this one, we lost all of our guys there. So I do not want to spawn in any, what's it called this time? Any of the healers or anything, because I feel like it's just gonna be a waste of the iron that I have. I'd rather do that, get everybody over as much as I can muster, and then try again. So with a little bit less of their reinforcements out here, this might be a great chance just to go out here like this and send everybody out going crazy onto the nether portal. Easier said than done at times, but here we go. We're already getting started on it, and anybody who comes up this way to try to stop us, I'm just gonna try slicing them away as our teammates really, you know, focus on the nether portal. Problem is sometimes they will get a bit distracted by whatever I'm doing, which I really don't want, but we're already down 10% with it. But as it's happening, what's also happening is that we're losing our teammates. So while they're still fighting, I'm rushing back out for sure, so that we can get even more reinforcements. I've just not seen any mobs that we could spawn in, you know? Which is sort of a shame. I see a piglin over here trying to cause issues for me. I don't appreciate, but here, let's, I'm gonna have to fight them soon too. But spawn in some more. And maybe this time, it's just, we got 20% of it there, which I mean, I guess it's something. Can't really complain too much. There we go, so calling everybody in. That's everybody. And then, oh, if I can, get even just a little ocelot. You never know what might make a difference around here, so just grabbing whatever reinforcements we can find. We're at 80% right now. Let's go back in there. Destroy that nether portal. I want it gone. And if this one doesn't really make too much more progress, it might be a better idea, well, we're knocking them off. That's cool. It might be a better idea to focus on some more of the other buildings, but it just seems like, you know, it's a lot of work. I don't know if it's supposed to be this difficult. I mean, we didn't do any percentage of damage to this one. Okay, I have no health, but I'm still alive. Okay, I'm a little confused, but I'm not gonna complain. I did 1% of damage, or that was really weird. So I think we gotta focus on some of the other buildings. We can't brute force this one like we did before.
Foresight? You look troubled.
The piglins have set their sights on another village.
Uh-oh.
They will come tonight.
So while we're fighting all this, it looks like the piglins are coming in from somewhere else too. So I don't like that so much. I guess you're gonna be focusing on that village. So that's really bad. I really just am not in a position to do anything about it. I think for right now, if we could just attack something like this, I don't even know what this is. But if we could destroy it before they really get to us too much, because they're not over here. They're all still sort of at the nether portal. So maybe some quick movements over here will help with some things. Let's try to get everybody over. So far they seem a little sidetracked. So if I could just help them focus. Because they're not over here yet. This is our chance to really make a difference. Come on. Because with each one of these things that we destroy, we're at least getting prismarine. Even if we're not successful here, we're getting more resources that we can use. Because now we have 12 gold. I did notice. So I guess that maybe the more we destroy these things, or just buildings in general, maybe we're getting gold that way too. That'd be awesome. So, I don't know, there's a lot to figure out here, but we're slowly making progress. Let's get that a little bit. It's almost broken. The piglins have finally sort of understood what's happening and they're really coming out here to fight. Okay, so calling over as many of them as I can, focusing on buildings. We got this thing. And maybe we could see somewhere what this is exactly. It doesn't seem to tell us. So we'll have to read more about different types of buildings and stuff soon enough. But for right now, we got this thing over here, because we still have 18 of our little units. So let's call as many of them over we can find, and then have them attack us now. Now we're up to 100 prismarine. So yeah, just grinding this stuff out seems to be pretty useful, pretty important. We're all pounding away at this one now. Maybe a good spot where I can come over here and just create at least these. And then also line some of that stuff up. No iron around here, not too surprised. Okay. Help out with this then. They got another one destroyed. Great job, everybody. We're gonna run over here. I wanna recall whoever is needed. Get a little bit more of an army. Oh, okay, because I do not have many of the wooden ones. Okay, calling them all over. What is next for us to focus on besides those guys? I think there's even more buildings waiting for us over here. Yes, there is. So let's go for this one. And once again, it's hard for all of them to sort of get around this little wall, but once they do, we can really do some damage to this thing quite quickly. Oh my gosh, there's so many piglins. If I can focus on the piglins, oh man, the problem with that is that we lose health so quickly. Oh my gosh, yeah, I really don't want to die here if I can avoid it. I'm just trying to run around. But it seems like a lot of them are staying busy, beating up some of the stuff I told them to. Maybe now I back up. And then once again, yep, we just get some more materials. Back over here then. What can I do? Okay, there's nothing to recall. So I think I just go with 50-50 split here of all these guys. Should be good. So let's continue with that strategy we had before, where we're sort of going around them. So before they can even realize where we're coming in from, we might be able to destroy an entire building. So if there's another tower over this way, those things are definitely worth knocking down, because just them having any kind of long range offense doesn't sound so fun. So I think we could damage this thing down a good chunk before the majority of the piglins can get over here to stop us, and that's really nice. So in the meantime, go, just keep them attacking it. It's almost down. More piglins are coming in. As you can see, they're not happy about it, but it's too late anyways. We're able to destroy it, and then we can call everybody over and get them just to run, and maybe we can get somewhere else figured out now. This feels like a good strategy. Okay, that's just like a skeleton or something. So we're going for this one now, and once again, the piglins haven't quite caught up to us. This might be the better idea. Instead of trying to fight it head on, use the fact that we have more mobility to them to our advantage and really just run around. Because we're almost destroyed with this one. And you can see they're just now getting over here. And we still have all of our little units. So, hey, might have found a good strategy here. They're still chasing us, but we're gonna go for this one. And this is where they might catch up to us a little bit. But, you know, throughout this, we just got 10 more gold and more prismarines. So even if this is the slower route, it seems to be well worth it to me. Okay, see, now they're coming in. Now they're causing a lot more damage. But I think we can maybe destroy this before the majority of the horde comes in. And then I think we really need to back up from this one. We lost 2. I don't wanna lose any more. So if everybody wants to run with me, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look like it can be destroyed. And now we've sort of made it full circle. So this is where, with a lot of them distracted, let's get into this spawner one, or yeah, let's do the spawner over here. The spawner takes a lot more work to destroy. I don't know what this is. Okay, that shoots a lot of stuff too. So this is where things can get messy. And it's gonna probably lose our current grouping, but that's okay. If we can just destroy this spawner, it's such a huge deal that I hardly mind. Come on, more enemies are popping up from it. These, you know, these boars, these big pigs, whatever they're supposed to be, really put up a fight. That was great. Let's work on destroying this next thing because a lot more of the piglins are coming in, but it's definitely thinner numbers than it was before. So I'm really happy with it. You know, the strategies we're sort of figuring out here. It's not perfect by any means, but we're getting some. Now this thing, obviously, a lot stronger, but sort of the same idea. Okay, so I think while those guys are working on stuff, we need to back up and get a new horde out and ready. But hey, we found a working strategy that really feels effective, so that's great. And it's just sort of, I guess in other games it's considered kiting, where we're just sort of running around and they're trying to chase us, but we're able to get things done in that time. So I guess you could sort of use that term here, where we're kiting the enemy. Okay, so we got all these guys. We're gonna run all the way back out there. And are they following me? They are, they just got a little confused. They got the spirit. So if they're all over there defending that one big box, I probably don't wanna mess with that too much, right? I wanna go way out this way, where there's still plenty more of other things to destroy. But if we can get out here, they are definitely coming over. I think we could at least damage this one down now. And I don't know if the buildings heal over time if we take too long. I guess I'll figure out sooner or later. I definitely want to get rid of this range guy. There we go. This thing is almost broken up. We are losing a few of them as more come in. But I think we got it. It's almost down. It's almost down. Come on, come on. Got it. So we call in whatever we have left. 14 of them. Good enough for me. I wanna run back over, get a couple more in, right? So, I think I'm mostly gonna just make them the punchers. And then of course, once again, I want to, even if it's just getting extra wooden stuff, make sure we're building up materials, because I think we're at the spot where we can go in and destroy the nether portal. They don't have as strong of reinforcements as they did before. So I think we can just, you know, if we can jump over, send all of our troops, oh, they are chasing after me too. So right here, and you are here, so I might as well beat you up, but come on, this is our chance. Already down to 74%, 72. It's going for sure. They're really punching it. Okay, really cool to see that then. And while that's happening, I guess it's just my job and my goal to defeat as many piglins as we can. This is definitely working out quite well, except for the fact that I'm losing health. Down to 45% now. We've only lost 4 of our units.
Push and the portal will fall.
Definitely. But I have to be careful. If I die, it's a long walk back. So I just need to avoid that if possible. We've only lost, you know, some of our reinforcements here. Some of them are getting knocked out a bit more. Oh, we're so close. So if we could just tough it out for 20 more percent, that'd be huge, but we are losing more of our units. Come on, we can do it. 13% now. This is getting somewhere. Okay, come on. And then, oh no. Oh, I did die, I didn't even notice. Uh-oh, we were so close though. I wonder if it's still gonna break. It's really close to breaking. There it goes, it broke. All right, I'll take that. Some more piglins are rushing in, but this thing is about to blow. Uh-oh. You guys are in so much trouble. Boom. That is nice. Uh-oh. So of course they're running back to report the news that they sorely lost that one. Our arrows coming in through the portal. That's cool. Whoa, but look at this guy. I can't tell who's attacking you at this point. These cutscenes are so crazy. Uh-oh. Ah! Wait, don't do it! I think he's on your side. Oh no! The piglins are so mean to each other. But they're all rushing in. That was wild. So we did die, we need to respawn, but that was still, I feel like, a job well done. All right, now we're way back here. But look at all we got from that. We got 47
Something
gold.
dangerous stalks the nether, biding its time. Soon, I fear, it will hunt you.
The horde of a hunt. These piglins are relentless. They never give up the chase.
That is for sure. But as you can see, this is where we have this destroyed piglin base. You've dealt a heavy blow to the piglins. I'm still really curious about what's over here. This is the horde of the hunt. This aggressive horde will stop at nothing to run down their prey, mining outposts. This seems like a good thing to focus on. So where are we? We're way down here. I think I want to recollect anything that might be in a chest for us, which there is some extra stuff to grab. So that's really cool. Village chest rewards, we got 25 iron out of it, so that is something that's great to see. And we just gotta move back towards that one goalpost. Oh, could I ride the horse instead? Swap mount. I might wanna do that for a bit, because I think the horse is a little bit
Your old
faster.
friend's missed you. Give him a scratch for me.
No. All right, that's cute. So yeah, we'll head up this way. I wanna check out that mining outpost, and then we have to save the town before the piglins invade. That should be tonight. Wait a minute, I think I see some iron. I think I do. Yeah, so right here. It can be hard to find these veins of ore, but when we find them, we can really take advantage of it. That's great. I'm glad we finally found one. So that'll build us up some good material. So now that I know sort of like what the veins will look like, it'll be easier to sort of spot them. Like I see some more over here. Okay, don't mind if I do. I don't know if that undoes what we were doing before, but I don't think so. All right, maybe I've just been looking in the wrong spots this whole time. We're heading back through though. And oh, there's already piglins around here. Most of these guys, I think we're better off avoiding. But I'm glad that we were able to get rid of one of the outposts. I don't think we'll be able to totally clear out this whole section in today's episode, just because that would take a long time, but the horde of the hunt. Yeah, so this is what we tried before. Didn't go so well. Now what I'm focusing on now, we're sort of just running through, you are not quite ready for this battle just yet. So I'm glad it did eventually warn us of that fact and didn't just have us running against the wall the entire time over and over. Because sometimes games will do that where it just doesn't really tell you. But it looks like, we're doing a good job. We just gotta keep running over. Oh, we're back over where we just defeated something, but now something else is happening.
What? What happened?
Oh no.
That looks like a piece of a piglin banner. Skeleton's courage has provoked the wrath of the piglins.
Not just the skeletons. Revenge has come to all of our friends, I am afraid.
Oh
Is this
no.
the price of their bravery?
So the mobs that have helped us are being attacked too. Are they showing up on the map as well, or is that just, oh yeah, way up here. The skeleton
The
homestead.
skeletons are brave, but they will not last long on their own.
Then I definitely want to help with that soon. But it has to wait, because we have to protect the one village. There's a lot to do. Seems like, I don't know how much of it's limited time, but obviously I'm trying to just learn as much as I can, build up our armies and do all that as I'm supposed to, but not always the easy situation. But if we just keep running around. I really wanna check out this mining thing because it's just along the way to the village anyways. We're getting a little bit closer. Need to keep running through this grass because it gives us a little speed boost, which is always nice. There's some more piglins, so I think that means we're getting closer. Yeah, seems like it. It's weird that this thing doesn't even show up on the map unless you really zoom in. So I don't know if that's supposed to mean it's a secret or maybe even something we're not supposed to bother with right now. Whoa, okay, hold on. We do got guys waiting for us here. So if I could just, just spawn in the basic stuff, I think that'd be a pretty good idea for right now. But it doesn't seem like too much. Oh yeah, I can swap my mount right now if I wanted to. I don't think I need to. So we're gonna recall whatever we have. Ow! Come on, give me a second here. These guys are not being super friendly. Here, recall, and then spawn in a couple. And then over this way, same thing. Spawn in some of the cobblestone ones. And then I see way out this way, a bunch of alpacas to see, I think. So if we could just gather up all of our troops. Wow, that is ridiculous. And then go over here. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to this, and then I am going to rescue this thing. Open up the cage to save all these guys. So can I make them attack too? Okay. That's gonna go. Okay, they're just gonna run. So no, I can't quite do anything about that. But while that's happening, oh no, our reinforcements are being hit by that giant, is like a trebuchet out there or something? It has to be. With the big shots it's firing. But we almost have this first one destroyed. Got it. So let's get over here, destroy this thing too. Well, we know we're getting busy. We're getting a lot of work done. Oh man, getting sent flying now. Let's make sure everybody's working on this stuff because it's almost destroyed. Actually, I sort of sent something at the wrong thing, but it's almost busted anyways. So maybe I can finish it? I don't know if I can, but I'm trying to. Come on, it's almost broken. Got it. Okay, now we all go into this one. While that's happening, if I can focus away the piglins, that seems good, because we actually haven't lost too many reinforcements. They don't have a lot around here. Okay, so they're all working on that. I notice over here, there's a lot more alpacas to save, so we might as well do this. Oh, and they destroyed it, that's great. So get that, go over here, break that thing. Right? Oh no, okay, hold on. We gotta call them all over. That's most of them. I think there's a few more over here or something. Come on, everybody's gotta help. But it looks like that's the most of it, so maybe we're better off doing that. Come on guys, let's get it all done. Because this is the big thing. We got a lot more gold for this too, so that's cool. Maybe I should also break that thing? I don't know. Does it really matter if we destroy every single thing or not? But it'll be cool if we can maybe find more mobs. You know, we've had the skeletons and the creepers. There we go. We destroyed that, but that doesn't seem to be everything. The piglin launcher is now destroyed, so yeah, it seems like there's more to do here. Let's just get rid of this, because these are usually pretty easy to break, comparatively. But it'd be cool if we can maybe like recruit endermen and different enemies like that, you know? We're slowly getting into this thing. I think this is the last thing here. Come on. Almost there, guys. We got it. And there we go, the outpost destroyed. Well done, you destroyed a Horde of the Hunt outpost. Amazing. So we got a lot more gold for that, and that's all cleared out. So now that it is, I wanna focus on this over here. So we're going to—
This village will need your help tonight.
I wanna get over there as soon as possible, because it is almost nighttime. And then we will have that quick travel there too, which would be really helpful. So really looking forward to all that. If I could call over some friends. Oh, it's nighttime, so of course that also means, oh, I don't wanna get poisoned by this stuff, oh no. But of course I want to try getting any kind of mob to help us out would be fantastic. Which there isn't too many around, but whenever I do see any, I just need to team up with them. Okay, got it. Running over here, we need to speed up with all the tall grass. We definitely need to get some more improvements later in today's episode. Now that we got the gold and the prismarine, we should be able to use that to, you know, be able to actually collect things like redstone and coal, which we've run around a bunch, but we just don't have the ability to actually take it. Oh no, I think that's the noise.
What was that?
Uh-oh, here it comes. I'm not quite there, I'm not quite ready yet. The poor villagers. Here we go. So we gotta get over there as soon as possible, because they're rushing in. So many cutscenes, it's crazy. Have they found the village? I think they have, right over this hill. Oh, they're using the horn. This is a big problem. Everybody's running away. I would too, I don't blame you. Okay, here we go, guys. We need to get over to that village as soon as possible.
The piglins' hunger grows with the approaching dark. Be prepared for anything when the sun sets.
Okay, dusk, piglins are invading. The piglins are on the move. Stay alert. Tonight, nowhere is safe. Yeah, they're just popping up right next to me. Wow.
Which one? Where?
Check your map. They're going to need your help.
Okay,
More piglins approaching.
Protect the fountain. It's everything to the villagers.
okay, so we're just going to send in whoever we can over this way and start helping out with this. So with this one, it's a little bit different. Instead of us trying to invade things and destroy, we need to defend, and we have to do it for a certain time frame. While all of that is happening then, we need to do things like build walls and arrow towers to help protect everybody. So let's get that going on. It's interesting how sort of, it really is like the opposite in the way that, oh man. Come on, guys. None of my units are attacking right now, so that's not the best situation, but maybe we can charge that way. There we go, there we go. Because a lot of those towers are still being made. I didn't have much time to, set those
More
up.
piglins!
Oh, this is crazy. But this is what we need to focus on. You can see it's getting a bit beat up, and we really don't want that. 2 more minutes left to survive. I'm getting another tower out here. And maybe one more way out this way.
That fountain is looking pretty rough. Don't let the piglins damage it anymore.
Okay, I'm really trying to make sure they don't. So that means that we need to, it's at 3%, 2%, no, it's gonna get destroyed. It was just too many of them too quickly. Maybe if I had gotten there sooner and set up walls in those towers sooner, it would have been fine, but this is where it's a problem. Clear the occupation, free the village, clear out all the piglins and repair the fountain. So we have piglins all over the place still that need to be dealt with. I'm still, of course, like getting used to the controls and how to get rid of certain things and also command my units in a way that's actually effective. So far, it's not always the easiest, but we've got a lot of guys over here and we're just gonna charge them over this way, just like that, because there's still, 30 more piglins to defeat. Charge them over here too. But we're getting farther and farther with it, so that's good. And the towers are starting to, pop up and help out in that way, so that's good. Come on, just a few more, and we got it. Occupation partly cleared. The piglins are gone, but the fountain still needs repair. So to do that, what do we have to do? I don't quite remember. And I can open the chest, but this doesn't do too much. The masonry, right, that's what we needed. Let's try building the masonry. No, it was the carpenter hut? We probably need one of each anyways. So we'll build those. Does the game explain what those are anywhere? Probably does. Well, there's so many upgrades. So we'll be figuring that out soon. Masonry permanently turns nearby walls, towers, and gates into stone. Okay, so not the masonry, it was the carpenter hut. Repairs nearby structures within its zone. Healing effects cannot stack with additional carpenter huts, but can allow you to heal structures in a wider area. The carpenter hut affects most structures within the zone it creates. These structures will slowly repair any damage taken over time. If a building is destroyed, the carpenter hut cannot repair it. Okay, so it's back. That's great. Occupation cleared. The village has been freed from the piglin occupation. So we didn't do the best of job, but it's okay. So we definitely want to heal up more of these buildings because they're certainly beat up. And then soon enough, whenever we get like the announcement that like the piglins are coming to a new thing, I guess we need to get over there and destroy it, or not destroy it, but like set it up as much as possible. So there's so much going on in this game. It's really cool, but also crazy. I think in the meantime, let's go back to the Well of Fate. There's not too much more I can do there. I don't know if I can even quick travel there. If I were to, no, I can't.
It might be time to put the prismarine you've got to good use. You can do that at the Well of Fate.
Yeah, we have a lot of
This village survived an
prismarine.
attack last night, but might not be so lucky next time.
So what I want to try to do now is take a look. We have our improvement in gather iron, but if we take a look, there's so many other improvements. Like we can do gather coal, enables gather allies to collect coal. Each additional improvement allows you to carry 150 coal. Coal unlocks advanced structures and can be used to spawn creepers. The first upgrade grants 25 coal and enables village chests located in meadow or ally chests and any biome that contain coal. So that's what I want to do first, is get some coal upgraded, because I would love to spawn in some creepers. So we'll get that started.
Overworld can better prepare you for the fight.
And then we have redstone. Enables gather allies to collect redstone. Each additional improvement allows us to carry 150 redstone. Redstone unlocks advanced structures and can be used to spawn zombies. The first upgrade grants 25 redstone and enables the village chest, of course, in the swamp or ally chests, in any biome that contain redstone. So we've seen a lot of redstone just sort of hanging out. So if I could, get some of this set up, I think it'd be great. The next thing was diamond.
They just need the right inspiration.
And now that inspiration is just a few notes away.
Awesome, so they're talking, but we have diamond. Diamond unlocks advanced structures and can be used to spawn skeletons. The first upgrade grants 25 diamond and enables village chests located in the tundra or ally chests in any biome to contain diamond. But for that, we don't have enough prismarine. You can see there's some other things here too. And that some of that stuff requires more gold, like the banner. Improves your banner of courage to rally more mobs with you at a time. So we'll have to go out and collect more prismarine soon so that we can make those upgrades happen. But how exciting is all that we're really making some progress with some things. I definitely wanna work on some more soon, get some more coal and redstone. That would be great, but so far a great start for sure. You can see that here. We got the, oh wait, that was the improved netherrack one. Oh, I didn't even realize I did that one. Okay, so I did this one. I thought I did the redstone. So cure netherrack, an essential upgrade that greatly aids in fighting back the piglin threat. Use it to push into their bases and build structures at their gates. So we have that one built. Interesting. So that will be really important for just, getting certain things set up. Glad that I did that one instead then. We'll get the redstone set up soon enough, I'm sure as well. But as you can see, there's still much more to do here. I wanna fast travel back this way and see, is this still being built? Yep, it's still at 50% and everybody's still over here. So maybe I could build some walls and stuff. Would that be helpful in this situation? I guess so. Because we have some towers now. I think if I were to go back over here, get one over there. But I am running a little bit low on, stone now. So if I go like this, I can get a lot more stone. And I can collect some more of some of our first redstone. No, that's netherrack, I'm so silly. Okay, so I can't do that just yet, but it'll happen soon. Okay, so if I were to do anything else though to help defend this town, it'd probably be building the extendable walls, because you can do that all over the place, but I guess right around here is what we want, because this is sort of the range of the village. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, the controls can be a little bit to get used to, I suppose, with this. Come on, come on. There we go. Might use, a good amount of wood, but we can always get more. I plan on it, so. Just doing this can be good. I definitely want to get like a gate out too. For that, I need a lot more wood. So we're sort of running out now. So you get the idea of how this can get pretty complicated, which is why it's great to always just run around. Because I actually have more of these guys I can put out, I think. No, oh wait, I can't build right there. I think, they're all working. But I do not see any stone to grab over here. And we could also check out some of the other chests. That might be another good way to get some stuff. This thing is all walled up now, which might make it a bit more difficult to actually get inside. Didn't think about that too much, but we want to create some gates soon. Like this. I probably want it maybe like over here. Whoa, cool. Get this here, and then this. Is that not? I think they're too busy.
I'll never take the sun for granted again.
Better check out your map to see what kind of damage the piglins did last night.
Oh no. So they're planning to attack this village up here. We haven't even been to that one though, so I don't know if there's really too much I can do to worry about it.
When the sun sets tonight.
And I think that just sometimes is gonna happen, you know? And then I can just sort of go through. That's gonna be useful later on. Right now it seems a little pointless because we can walk around it, but look at this. We're at 90%, this fountain is almost totally fixed, which will help out a lot. After that happens, I might wanna go, okay, I'm out of the stone ones. They're still gathering stuff some other places. But, okay, now we have enough, right? There we go. Once this is done, I wanna go to some of the other villages and just sort of collect some of the other things. Okay, I did not mean to send them running over, but that's okay. 96% now, we're getting a little bit closer and almost there, you guys got it. The last little bit is taking its time. Okay, there it goes. I think it's done. So I don't really know what that means. I guess that means we can get back to generating things in that chest. With that job done, let's just go to the other villages really fast and just see if there's anything in the chests that we can grab, because that can be definitely useful. Yeah, there definitely is. So open chest. And we get ourselves a lot of stone and wood, which doesn't always seem like a lot, but I definitely need it. Because as I've said before, I'm not usually the best at these kind of games. I always try my best, but I'm not the best at actually playing well. So any kind of resources we can get. Okay, that's the well house.
This village is at peace for now. Let us hope they avoid the piglins' hungry eyes.
Me too, I'm hoping that as well. But we are going to just check out this last one, this last village that we have under our control. Open the chest up and we got the limit for that one. So that one didn't really have anything crazy for us. So, you know, we've done a pretty okay job. We got rid of one of the piglin outposts here in the Horde of the Hunt. And we also met the Brilliant Beetle. So there are some things going on. That's always good. We'll try to destroy more outposts soon enough, but for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Minecraft Legends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.